And I'm in the middle with Sleek. I'll hold his hand.
Well, everyone said Kyborg said he's in the front, and everyone else said they were in the middle.
How about this? Kyborg, Gum Gum, Knive, Bart, Sleek, me.
Yes.
Here. Now we're all power walking.
Power walk.
Okay, yeah, you all, if you had phones, you'd be bringing them out to look at them right now to avoid any eye contact, as I believe Barbara said.
Furiously playing Wordle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Making your way, trying to make a beeline to the tree. Everyone roll a stealth check.
Keep in mind, I also have Mask of the Wild, so I feel like that gives me some sort of advantage, right?
That just if I remember right, that just allows you to make to hide just about any time you want to.
Right, because it's snowing.
So we got a 14 for Kyborg, a 12 for Mud, a 21 for Bart, a 20 for Gum Gum. All decent rolls. Then we'll go ahead and roll for Sleek.
Don't mess it up, Sleek.
He didn't mess it up.
Sleek got a 20, and Knive.
Come on, Knive. It's gonna be me though. I rolled a 12.
10.
He rolled a 10.
He's not very sneaky.
Because he's 10 years old.
No, he's 12. As you all are walking in, someone makes a sound, you're not sure who, that catches the attention of Osmond.
Come on, Sleek! Get it together, man!
He turns and looks at you all and says, "You, the cheaters!"
Cheaters?
He jumps down from the ridge and starts making a beeline straight for you guys.
Shoot him.
Quick, someone stick a foot out. Trip him. Kyborg.
I can distract him. Lights himself on fire. The signal!
As he's walking towards you, for some reason, in all the chaos of all the wind and the magic that's flying around, the terrain between you guys starts to melt, and where Osmond is, it actually turns into like a shallow, watery lake. And it seems like he's kind of stuck in the water now. He's trying to make his way back to solid ground.
Well, someone's looking out for us. The elements here. It's like they're protecting us from our mission because it's an important mission.
Thanks, Andy.
So wait, he's not coming at us?
He's trying to get back on solid ground. He's distracted now.
Should we proceed?
We should keep going.
Just keep going, keep hustling.
Or just the thing where he touches the ground and then kisses his hand.
As you all continue your trek toward the tree, a blast of wind howls through the arena and starts to violently throw heavy objects around, like seeds and stones, seeming like it's getting ready to knock you over and carry you off your feet. Everyone go and make a strength saving throw.
I like how I keep seeing Gus rolling dice and not explaining what they're... Dang it!
26, strong as heck!
Me and Bart did not do well. 3 and 5. 15.
I rolled a 5. Mine a 3.
I rolled a 1.
I'm the strongest in the party.
This is Sleek, 2.
Jeez.
That's on par.
And Knive, 8.
Micah says, Sleek dies. Gotta break it to him softly.
So Kyborg and Gum Gum, you managed to, hold your position. Somehow you managed to retain your footing. Mud, Bart, Sleek, and Knive, though, get kind of like blown over and kind of rolled around in the snow a little bit. So you're blown off course a little bit.
Is there anything me and Kyborg could do to help? Like grab him or...
You're really trying to just hold your footing at this point. Okay. I'll tell you what, everyone go and roll initiative just so we can kind of get everyone in order here.
24.
8.
11.
13.
Sleek, 13, yes, and Knife. Ugh, 1.
Come on, Knife. You're really sleeking it up here.
It's almost like it's a bad idea to go on an adventure with a child.
Nah.
It's his birthday. He's turning 13.
You're doing it for several seasons with your Gum Gum.
And I forgot, I'm going to roll for Osmond, too, because he saw you guys. 14. And, while all this is going on, like I said, Spectral and Ward are fighting. And, it seems like that's where, like, all of the wind and the mystical energy that's going haywire everywhere seems to be focused really on them.
On who?
Spectral and Ward.
Gotcha.
That's where all of that seems to be coming from. Kyborg, you managed to hold your ground. What do you want to do?
Who's the biggest threat right now? I mean, you said we're rolling for initiative. Is it because Osmond's approaching us? He's trying to prevent us from getting to the tree?
Yeah, Osmond's kind of trying to approach you guys. But of course, like I said, Ward and Spectral are also fighting, as well as, the Snow Beist is still fighting with a few polar bears, too.
Okay, well, they all seem pretty busy. So since Osmond is the one that is approaching us, seems like the biggest threat, and is also a huge piece of poop, I'm going to to take a shot with my Longbow Triumph.
Do it.
Watcha! 26.
That's a hit.
Boom. I got 11 piercing.
Nice. Just as Osmond is about to climb out of the water and safely onto a stone, Kyborg peppers him with an arrow that pierces him in the shoulder and falls back into the water. Osmond growls in anger.
Oh, but I'm not done. I'm going to do an arcane shot, bursting arrow. I don't like Osmond. Ciao. 4 points. Not the best.
Osmond reaches to his shoulder to break off the arrow shaft, but instead it detonates with an explosion of surging energy, and he howls even louder in pain. Total of 15 points of damage?
Yes.
Yes, the damage.
Yeah, and also, I mean, it's force damage, and he's like, it's high winds. I feel like that would have thrown him off his balance pretty good. He probably would have taken a tumble. He's probably
he is not prone, but he is still, in that water trying to pull him, get to the solid land again.
Okay. Well, his water got in his eyes, I'm sure of it, and now he's having a hard time seeing.
Well, it's his turn, so and then after him is going to be Gum Gum, just FYI.
Okay.
He, pulls himself back to, solid land and stands up, and regards you all, looks at you.
Well, I regard him.
Ooh, regard off. He takes in a deep breath and then whistles loudly, which echoes across the arena. Then he starts to map out a path across the waterlogged stones to you all.
Guys, his cat called us.
Kyborg, who else managed to hold their ground? It was
me.
Kyborg and Gum Gum?
And Gum Gum, yeah.
Okay. He targets Gum Gum with his eyes and starts making his way across the stones. He pulls out an anchor-shaped pickaxe, but this one seems to be customized. It's hooked to something. He raises it and takes a hefty swing at Gum Gum. 15 plus 4. 19. I assume that's a hit.
Yeah.
He hits Gum Gum for 3 plus 4. 7 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Gum Gum, it's your turn. Before you do anything, make me a perception check, please.
Okay.
Jeez, so many things going on.
Oh, it's almost a 19. It said it's a 0.
So it's nowhere near a 19.
Almost a 19 instead of
It was on 19 and then
gonna
goes
do the tip.
Okay, well, as you're dealing with Osman, you see that Spectral is phasing in and out like a ghost, thrusting knives into V-Head Ward. What do you want to do?
Okay, so the one who just attacked me was who?
Osman.
Osman. And Spectral's attacking V-Head Ward, and they're nearby?
They're in the stands, like further off to the east on the other side of the arena.
Minding their own business. Haven't really noticed us yet. Don't bring them into the fight.
And where's, because the king and John have the artifacts. Where are they in relation to me?
We got blown.
They got blown to the north, so they're let's say 10, 15 feet north of you.
Okay. Could I rage?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna rage.
Mother, may I rage?
I'm gonna roll my little rage crazy. Let's just see what happens. Got a 4.
Rage crazy.
Magic influences one weapon of your choice that you are holding. Until your rage ends, the weapon's damage type changes to force, and it gains the light and thrown properties with the normal range of 20 feet and a long range of 60 feet. If the weapon leaves your hand, the weapon reappears in your hand at the end of the current turn.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It was that thing where you can throw it and it just comes back.
Boomerang. I have a question.
There was a character in The Witcher like that. What's your question?
If I threw a weapon with, say, a rope attached to it, would the rope, would the rope come back too, or could the ropes?
It would probably teleport away from the rope. It would just teleport.
Yeah, the rope would just fall, right there in front, wherever it was. And just the weapon comes back to your head.
It's not MacGyver, it's McGum Gum.
Always trying to break the game. Classic Chris.
Okay, well, I want to try and get John and help John and King Nye
Get the little boy.
Get the little boy. Okay, can I run over to him and pick him up and try and run back?
Yeah, you could. That will provoke an attack of opportunity as you run away from Osmond, though.
Oh, Osmond's that close.
Driving,
Yeah, he attacked him
working
with
in
a
the
weapon.
town,
That's
the
right,
city of Oslo.
If I tried to knock
I
him
prefer
prone or something,
working
could I
outside.
do that and then do it?
Yeah, if you have an ability that allows you to do that, normally you can't
Less traffic.
call to attack.
That way.
Like if you're gonna knock someone prone, normally it's because you're grappling with them.
That's what I was thinking. Like I grab him and try and grapple him to the ground or something. Is that? not a thing.
But then, like, yeah. But then the thought is normally that that's what you're doing. You're like grappled in, and that's your
Oh, okay. Oh, I see.
your
I see.
goal. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to just do that anyway, and run to the king and try and grab him.
Okay. Well, let's see. Like I said, Osman's going to get an attack of opportunity before you proceed. Let's see if that hits or not. This is +7, 15.
My armor class is 15, so that
That does hit. Yeah. So then he hits you for 8 points of damage.
Half.
So 4.
Oh, but yeah, half, so 4. So you take 4 points of damage, which you're able to continue.
Okay.
So you're gonna go and try to pick up knife. Go ahead and make like a strength check just to make sure you can grab it.
Okay.
Be strong.
He's got a +7.
That's 17.
17. Yeah, you're able to pick up knife pretty easily.
Okay. And then where are we in relation to the tree now? Like how do I? Is there anything in the way?
No, it's a pretty strict shot from where you are. It's just like 10 feet back. You can make it back this turn and have knife at the tree.
Okay. I'll make it back. I'll try and rush him to the tree. And then do I have time to make an action like throw a weapon or anything?
So far you've just taken a move, we'll say that's within 30 feet. Yeah, so you still have like an attack action if you wanted to.
I'm setting up my hunting trap
Oh yeah, you have a hunting trap.
and tossing it ahead of them so that it's between us, or like between us and the guy who just attacked us.
Sure. So you like set it. I don't know if you can toss them. They're normally pretty like finicky. Normally you have to put them on the ground and set them that way. Like if you were to toss it, it would trigger and close.
Could I set it on our way there?
Set it on your way like back to the tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it would be close to the tree where you are.
Okay, yeah, I just try to protect the king. Is there a way I can place it where it's between us and that guy?
Not really, because then you would have to leave and go back in that direction. Like it's in the other direction you went from in order to get the king.
Is there an option for him just to take a defensive stance?
Yeah, we can say that. Why not? You can ready an action for that.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that then.
And then you can say like you're ready in action where if Osman comes in range, you're gonna melee attack him.
Yeah.
Easy enough.
You remember the mask vendor from Majora's Mask that is just carrying a giant pack covered in masks and just so much stuff?
It's Beetle.
That's Gum Gum with everything he keeps gathering. In one episode recently that I was listening to recently, you claimed that we had a forge that you had picked up.
We did.
I know, but I'm saying Gum Gum carrying all of this.
Gum Gum has 102 pounds of equipment on him.
Baloney. Way more than that.
Yeah. Anyways, good turn, Gum Gum.
Sorry that took so long.
The hunting trap weighs 25 pounds. Wow.
He's just encumbered in Skyrim terms.
Gum Gum pulls out his great axe and plants his feet firmly on a stone, careful to guard knife from Osman. As he's staring at him, a sly smile comes across Osman's face, and you hear a loud splash from behind him. A drenched furry claw bursts out from the water, grasping at Knive's shrimpy leg. You turn just in time to see the snow bison roar as he pulls the boy into the icy water.
Gum Gum, save me!
Alright, hope you enjoyed this episode, everyone. If you have any questions about the show, maybe you're one of the many folks in our community creating fan art, perhaps you'd like to be named after an NPC in the show, please post on Twitter or Instagram, use hashtag StinkyDragonPod. Thanks for listening. We'll be back again next week with another episode. Stay stinky.
Find out how Gum Gum's turn ends on the next episode of the Tales from the Stinky Dragon. Next episode.
Do you love riddles? What about
Let's
them?
go.
I mean, maybe do you merely tolerate them? Maybe you outright hate them? If the answer to any of those questions was yes, then you should be listening to Hey Riddle Riddle. Hey Riddle Riddle takes you on a quest from 3 Chicago improvisers to solve your own riddle and have a lot of fun along the way. The riddles range from classics you may have already heard before, Riffy, Keith and JPC use riddles as an inspiration for improvised scenes that almost never help in solving the riddles. Listeners are encouraged to submit their favorite riddles or riddles of their own invention for the hosts to solve. Subscribe to Hey Riddle Riddle wherever you listen to podcasts. They have new episodes every Wednesday. Welcome back to all you woodwells. Stride your stumps on into the Stinky Dragon. Sip up our latest sap, the Uprooty Tutti Fruity. It's a mixture of maple syrup, sarsaparilla, regen rum, topped with your choice of freshly sliced fruit. This saccharine swill has more heart than a will and sacrifice. Previously, our adventurers dug their way out from a falling building only to enter a courtyard of chaos. They soothed the spooked horse, careened through crossbow crossfire, played music for a mob, and stepped into a cyclone stadium. Can they reach the sacred tree and stop a century of war? Let's not beat around the bush and see what's in store. Hello everyone, welcome back to Tales from the Stinky Dragon. We're here, we're ready to fight whatever comes across our way. I'm ready to fight the adventurers. The adventurers are ready to fight us.
We're here. We're queer.
Well, not everyone.
Some of us.
Maybe one of us.
1.5.
1.5.
I do like that whenever Gus records his tavern voice thing, he's been doing it live in front of us now more often. So we're just, imagine 6 adults in this recording just kind of waiting as this man goes like this.
Yeah.
Also, after a serious discussion where we're like, okay, hold on. Welcome to the
our quote-unquote serious discussion was determining Mud's tiger state.
Yes.
I can't remember sometimes if I'm an animal, if I'm not an animal, if I left the last episode as something. Usually I go off of my character sheet. And right now, according to my character sheet, fair audience, I'm not an animal. So I'm going with that. So I don't think
You were driving the cart, right? The horse-drawn cart?
I was driving the cart, and I don't think I was a tiger driving the cart.
Which I would love to see a tiger driving a car.
It's adorable. It's adorable.
Do you think we spend more time trying to open doors or trying to figure out if John is an animal or not?
We do that less. I'd say the doors are a much bigger thing.
That's very true.
In all caps, Micah typed doors.
We're gonna need a second opinion.
Doors.
Can I give a shout out to somebody on Twitter?
Yeah.
At Jarmstrong said, I guess they must have just listened to an episode, and they said finally Mud uses the immovable rod. But then they said, but seriously, these cliffhangers are killing me. Yes, you're welcome. Maybe sometime in the next 35 episodes, I'll use it again.
Yeah, because you took it. You took it with you.
I have it.
I've been re-listening to the show from the start while I was painting and stuff. I got so mad at that episode. I was so mad. I was like,
They're still
hating
mad.
so hard.
Thinking back though, knowing how Chris plays D&D and how he just tries to find any route into a problem to like break the game. If he had gotten a rod, that's like giving a nuke to North Korea. It would have been over.
Jeez.
This game would be so broken right now, constantly.
Yeah.
I'd be
Yeah.
like my Google history would be filled with how do you break an immovable rod?
Yeah.
I feel like if we ever do another campaign with new characters, Chris should play like the dad-like character just so he has to be responsible. Just because
Please?
I want to see that.
Hey, please.
No. Chris gets to be DM, and I get to try to break his game all the time.
I would just like to can I be the dumb impetuous one that ruins everything for everybody? Can I be that one?
Aren't you already?
John, I don't think you can physically do that. I don't think you're ready to play.
Oh, you've played video games with me where I get into a little bit of a chaos mode.
It's true, John can do that.
And I like to cause trouble, but it's just like in this show, we gotta do stuff.
Yeah.
So someone has to be the we do stuff guy.
Well, I want you to play a compulsive liar, John.
Oh, I'd love to. It would totally. It would be fun.
You mean you would hate that?
In this fictional world, I'd be fine with it.
Because you're lying, so you'd say you hate that. Because everything you say is
That's good. I'm right there with you.
It's not opposite day to day, guys.
Or is it?
Let's play some D&D.
Gum Gum, as you're staring down a smug-looking Osmond, you were caught off guard by a drenched snow ice behind you that snatches Knive and pulls him into the icy water. You had an action ready. If you want to do anything, you can at this point.
Yeah, I want to do something. Not with my little boy getting ice iced away. Can I?
What you got?
I just see you, Gum Gum says.
There it is. There it is.
Yeah, that's good. Chill.
Sorry, I'm just rattling off Arnold Schwarzenegger quotes from Batman and Robin.
How could you not?
I know. I'm gonna tie a rope to him, and then tie the other end to me and pull.
He's already grabbed it in the water.
It's like he just came up and grabbed him and dove down. Like you don't have time to.
Oh, so he's in the water.
Right.
Okay, I'm diving in after.
Oh, diving in.
But can I tie a rope to me and then dive in?
Gum canonically swim.
Have any of us swam?
What are you going to tie the other end to? You're just going to tie a rope to you that you have in your own bag?
That's what Gum Gum might do.
He just ties a rope to himself, leaves the rope on the thing, and thinks that's what works. That's Gum Gum.
I think Gum Gum would do that. I think that's
Okay. So you pull one end of the rope out from your pack, tie it around your waist, and dive into the water.
I've got this, guys.
Oh, you know what would really come in handy right now? An immovable rod.
It would.
It would. It really would.
Oh my
I
god.
guess you'll just have to get to me.
Okay.
Suckers.
Synergy.
So I dive in. Can I swim? Do I see anything? What do I see in the water?
If you're not familiar with the rules of swimming in D&D, I'm going to read over them real fast with you.
Not actually.
So each foot of movement costs 1 extra foot. So, you know, for example, if your movement's 30, then your movement becomes 15.
So it's halving.
Yeah. So I believe your movement is 30, Gum, so you'd be able to move 15 right now while you swim.
You're the deep end.
What do I see when I open my eyes in the water?
Water.
Make a perception check.
Okay.
Blurred vision. I don't know when you see negative things.
That's a 5.
A 5. The water stings your eyes a bit. It's difficult to see. You think you see the shadow of a quickly moving snow beast under the water.
I'm gonna swim towards it.
Okay, you swim 15 feet towards the snow beist.
Guess so. Can I throw my spear in it?
Actually, wait, hold on. You used your move action to jump.
That's right.
So now this move is all you can do. So all you have left is either another movement action or an attack action. So by jumping in, like tying the rope to yourself, diving in and swimming, that's your second move. So that is your entire action. That's all you can do.
That's right. Okay. So I'm 15 feet towards it.
Yes, correct. So let's see. Now we have Sleek, and after Sleek is Bart. Just FYI, Bart. Sleek is going to cast something. Let's see. He begins channeling arcane energies. And Osman must make a saving throw. He rolled a 7. I'm pretty sure that's a fail. I'm double checking. That is indeed a fail. So Osman takes some damage. Osman takes 1 point of damage.
Aw.
Way to go, Slade.
He gets a paper cut.
Not great rolls. Bart, what do you want to do?
How far am I from Osmond right now?
You got blown away by the strong gust of wind. So you're a little further away. You're going to be about 35, 40 feet away, something like that.
Excellent. I would like to cast Dissonant Whispers at Osmond.
Ooh. That's pretty good. He must make a wisdom saving throw. So he's going to make that right now. Oh, he rolled a 1. He definitely fails that.
Yay.
So he does 3 d6
We
of
love a successful spell.
psychic damage. It's 12.
12 points of damage. And then what does he do? He has to run away or something?
Let's see. He must immediately use its reaction if available to move as far as its speed allows away from you.
So he does have reaction. So like I said, he was just getting out of the water. So he's going to make a beeline away from you. You were blown up to the north by the wind. So he's going to make a beeline to the southern edge of the arena.
Okay. So Osmond's now in south.
Yeah. So he's like on the opposite end of the arena now. So how did I say that weird? He's on the opposite end of the arena now from you.
Opposite send.
I thought that's what I said. So he's about 65, 70 feet more or less away from you now.
And where's the water in conjunction to where this is all happening?
It's largely in the middle. So the arena's kind of circular, and the water is like in the middle where the tree was.
Okay, so he's south of that and I'm north of that.
Yeah, correct. And it's like the only solid land left is kind of.
Spar 6 minuter via Östra Akervej.
And it's like the only solid land left is it looks kind of like a very thin donut. There's like bits of land around the outer edge of the ring, and like the middle part is largely water.
And tell us again, so the tree submerged into water?
Yeah, like all of the snow kind of melted and became water. So now it's largely underwater. You could already see a few little branches poking out from the snow, and you can still see that sticking up above the water. But now, instead of being buried in snow, it's underwater.
So is it like this picture I just posted in Discord, where the pink is the land and the hole in the middle is the water?
Just posted a picture of a donut from Simpsons.
She posted a picture of a donut. Yes, except the pink donut part is much thinner and the water part is much larger. But yes, that is the gist of it.
Gotcha.
Man, I want a donut now.
I literally just went Simpsons donut.
So it's more of an onion ring.
An onion ring.
Yeah, more of an onion ring. That's a good way to put it, yeah.
Here to help.
Get your map.
Mike is accusing you of stealing his map. Is there anything else you want to do, Bart?
I feel like I should maybe get closer to the water to help Gum out, but I also don't want to be too close in case that Snowbice gets out, and then
Roll a perception check for me, Bart.
that is a 16.
I would say you can still see the shadow of Gum in the water, and he is kind of far from you. So if you wanted to like try to help him, you'd have to jump in the water as well.
Okay, I'll just stay where I am.
Okay. It's Knive's turn. After Knive is Mud. Knive is going to try to make a strength check to see if he can get through. Well, he rolled a 1. That's not great.
Good lord.
Oh god, my rolls are terrible today. The Snowbice did still beat him though. So yeah, the Snowbice still has him under control, and the Snowbice does not act. So Knife just struggles this round and tries to move around. Mud, you're up. Then after Mud is Kaibo.
How far am I from where Gum jumped in the water?
You were able to hold your ground. You and Gum both held your ground. So you were close to each other, but he jumped away using the ring of jump. I believe he jumped away about 20 to 30 feet and then dove into the water. So I'd say you're about 20 to 30 feet from his point of entry into the water.
Okay. And then from point of entry into the water, how far away is the Snowbice?
Make a perception check.
That's a nat 20 plus 7, so 27.
Oh, okay, yeah, you can see very clearly. You can see both the shadow of Gum and the shadow of the Snowbice. And the Snowbice is pretty central. Like, he made some moves. He's pretty central in the water, crossing over what would be the tree at this point.
That's why I'm trying to figure out what spell I can pull off. So I was wondering if there's like a distance check on if I were to get to where Gum went into the water and I don't get in the water, how far away is the Snowbice from me at that point?
Oh, that's a good question. One thing I failed to mention earlier is I mentioned it on the previous episode that there were stalagmites sticking up from the ground on the floor of the arena. So there's like those little points are also still sticking out in the water. There's not very many of them, but those are also sticking out in a few points around.
Sharp.
Are you saying that because those are things that we could either hit or that we can use for traversal?
You could like swim to them and pull yourself up. Yeah.
Okay, traversal.
I'm only mentioning it now because in looking at the map I saw them and I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot to mention it. It's not that it's crucial right now in this moment. Okay, anyway, your question was, if you move to where Gum jumped into the water, how far is the Snowbice from there?
Yeah.
I'd say about 25 feet or so.
Okay, that's doable. Okay, if I move to where Gum went in the water and his rope is sitting there, right?
No, the rope is still
Oh, he
in
took
his
the rope
bag.
with him. He didn't leave the rope
he
with
took-
him. Okay.
Right.
That's fine. I go to the water.
The rope would be on the shore, right?
Isn't it the thing? It's like the trope where it's unraveling slowly before giving someone time to jump.
That's what I thought Chris was trying to describe.
Yeah.
Well, the way I described it when I was repeating to confirm was that you pulled one end out from your bag, tied it around you, and jumped in with the rest of the rope still in your bag. That's what I said.
Oops.
How long is the rope? Because we can math this. If he's only gone 15 feet.
I was thinking it was still on the ground,
Okay, it's still on the ground then.
Okay.
but I didn't tie it to anything, so it would have been useless.
Yeah, he didn't tie it in. He just left a loose rope on the ground.
Okay.
Right, but if the rope is like 20, 30 feet,
Right, it's unraveling.
we still have time.
Yeah, the rope in D&D normally is pretty long. It would definitely still be there unraveling if you left it up.
Okay.
Long rope of triumph.
I mean, physics. Based on Gum Gum's weight.
No.
Would I be able to tie the rope to something and still have an action for a spell?
No, because it's a move, and then picking up the rope and tying it would be also an action. The only spell you'd be able to cast would be like if it was a bonus action. If you didn't have to move and you were standing there, you could tie it, but you have to move and then tie. That takes a moment.
Grabbing the rope myself counts my action. I don't think so, right?
I'll give you that as a bonus action.
Okay. Then I'd like to go to where Gum Gum fell in the water. I'm gonna grab the rope. I'm a big guy. I can pull this little half-orc boy back up if I need to. And I'm gonna cast. Could I cast Shape Water
Ooh.
where the snow beist is? And because I can change the flow of the water, would that be able to hinder its ability to move much further if literally the current in a 5-foot cube around it is pushing against it the other direction towards Gum Gum?
Let me verify the snow beist is not large. It's a large creature. So you could slow it down or potentially have the current push it up. I don't know if you could like make it flow backwards because it's so big.
Okay, wait. So I can make the snow beist flow up.
Right, you could like an updraft.
Yeah.
You could push it up, or you could slow it down. But I don't think you could turn it around like 180. Like you couldn't force it to go backwards.
No, that's what I mean. Like I was wondering if like maybe I could almost make it do a full stop so make it easier for Gum Gum to swim to it.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a full stop, but it would be a significant slowdown.
Okay, then I would like to waterbend this mofo and help Gum Gum in his little swimmies.
Little swimmies.
Mud conjures up his waterbending abilities, and the snow beist seems to slow down. I guess the only people who would notice would probably be Bart and Gum Gum, because they were both looking at the snow beist in the water.
Okay,
Is that it for you?
that's it for me. I'm bracing with all of your bog weight to pull that boy.
All right, Kyborg, you're up. Then we have a couple of NPCs, and then Gum Gum, you'll be after.
Okay. Did I survive the wind blast? I thought I did, right?
Yeah, I believe you and Mud stood your ground.
Okay. And then I recently shot an arrow at Osmond. Where is he, and what's he looking like?
He, after the Vicious Mockery, he emerged from the water, got Vicious Mockery, and then ran straight to the south, and is still, under the effects of the Vicious Mockery. So he's, he's taking some damage, he's beaten up a little bit, and he's on the southern edge of the ring.
So, like, within shooting distance?
Oh, yeah, your shooting distance is really far, isn't it?
Shooting distance.
Yeah, it's like 150 to 300.
Yeah, you could hit anything in this arena with a bow.
But okay. I'm just confused what I should do. I feel like we already got enough people in the water thing.
Yeah, I think focusing on getting that Osmond team care is not a bad thing.
Yeah, it's just Gum Gum underwater.
I got him.
All right. Well, you know the thing about a Gum Gum? It's got lifeless eyes, black eyes, like a dog's eyes. Just imagine Gum Gum swimming with a shark.
Gum Gum doggy paddles.
Real direction. Made. So you would have approached Gum Gum, jumped into the water from the north from where Bart was, instead of coming from the south.
Would that impair my ability to reach that point anymore?
No.
Okay.
Just for clarity, you came from the other direction.
Thank you for clarity.
Thank you, Mike. Okay, sorry to interrupt, Blake.
You're good. Oh, and Fiend Key, shoot.
Knife or
No, not Knive.
The
Head Ward is fighting with
Spectral.
Spectral. Okay. I don't feel like I need to intervene. Based on your rolls, I feel like they're probably not doing much damage. It seems like they're just slapping fighting.
Well, they're also, that's what's causing a lot of the magic. Remember, there were lightning strikes that almost hit you guys. There was the wind that blew you around. The snow melted because of, the fallout. It's actually a huge battle point. It's weird.
If we were in Warcraft right now, I would scream, please don't pull aggro.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then I'll just take a shot at Osmond because I don't know what he's doing. He's just running away, I guess. Ooh, 16.
That does hit.
Damage is 13.
13? That's so much damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is, guys.
Yeah.
Oops, all damage.
I rolled a D8. I rolled an 8 on a D8, so.
Yeah, wow. You let an arrow fly and it hits him. He's running away from you, so it probably hits him in the lower back, and he seems to double over. It looks like he's in incredible pain. He's not looking very good, barely clinging to life down there.
We already debated if that's an attack of opportunity. Why did I say it like that?
What?
Sorry, I'm having a stroke. Never mind. He's running away, so I thought I would get an attack of opportunity.
No.
But I think that we already discussed that, and it is not in the cards.
Opportunity?
He would have to leave the space that you are threatening with a melee attack. So he'd have to be like within 5 feet of you. That's when you get like a melee attack opportunity.
Okay. Prestidigitation, is that a bonus?
Prestidigitation. Casting time is 1 action, so no.
Okay. There's nothing else I can do. I was going to see if I could help.
Good shot.
Gum in some way, but take a shot.
Chip away at that Aussie.
After that landing, that sweet shot, I do like a spin, a slight moonwalk, and then a
Always with style. Make a performance check.
Roll for slipping on the ice.
No, performance check.
God, you go prone, you die.
Yeah, you fall in one of the stalactites.
-2. That's a 0.
Oh, he got a 2 minus 2 on performance.
You try to give it your best Michael Jackson impression, but it falls very flat.
He chokes on his spit while he tries to go.
You choke, your voice cracks, ice cracks under your feet.
So cool.
Fortunately, no one was looking. Everyone was very busy.
He farts a little bit.
Micah says your shoelaces get tied together.
Magically.
By themselves.
Okay, it's Osmond's turn, but around the same time that it's his turn, you see Ward hurl a massive anchor into Spectral's back. You see lightning strike all around the arena. Not really close to you guys like last time, but still all over the place, all around the arena. Very dangerous. Okay, Osmond doesn't have to run away anymore. Osmond.
Run away and never return, like Scar said. Simple.
So it's either a Simpsons reference or it's a...
Run away, Disney.
Yeah, okay, he's not happy that Kyborg did so much damage to him.
I won't be either.
And Bart. Psychic damage.
Well, he can physically see where the arrow came from. He knows that. So he readies his pickaxe, the one that's shaped like an anchor, and he throws it at you, Kyborg.
Oh, where is this dude?
It's about 50 feet away or so.
Okay.
That is a 17 plus 7. That's a 24, which I assume is a hit.
Yeah, this is a big hit.
Kyber's about to get hit by a giant pickaxe.
I'm just like, wee! It's gonna be like a Roadrunner cartoon where there's a giant shadow that's just getting larger.
So you take 6 points of piercing damage from it.
Not bad.
And now you need to make a strength saving throw.
My specialty. Here we go. 20.
Oh, it's a 14 plus a 6. It's a 20. The pick, hits you and tries, you feel it pulling at you like he's trying to pull you closer to him. But, you plant your feet after your smooth Michael Jackson moves and hold your own, and the pick, pulls free and retracts back to Osmond.
Oh,
He pulls it back.
He was trying to Mjolnir you.
he would, or is it hooked up by a chain or magic?
Yeah, you see now he's got like a rope on it.
Oh, he's scorpioning me.
Scorpion.
He tried to.
He said, "Get over here."
Get over here.
All right.
Now what's he gonna do? He's gonna try to move a little bit to the east to get back up to the ridge, try to get the higher ground and survey the situation.
Don't do it, Anakin.
Snowbeist. He is also going to continue swimming to the east. He's slowed down, so normally he'd be able to move 20 feet in this water. But you said you were slowing him down, right, John, with your shape water?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So normally he'd move 20 feet, but we'll say instead he moves half of that. So he's only able to move 10 feet this round. And continues moving to the east. Your spell actually probably did a lot of help, because if you hadn't slowed him down with 20 feet, he'd probably been able to get to the edge back up to the land at this point. So you kept him in the water this turn.
So he's underwater, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Gum Gum, you're up, then Sleek, then Bart.
Okay.
Then you're underwater as well.
Can I swim towards the guy,
Snowbeist.
the creature, and
Snowbeist?
and little Nye science guy?
Goddamn.
Nye.
One of the women
yeah, you
that lived
have,
in the
let me say,
apartment
15
I
feet
was
swing.
fixing.
Yeah. How far away are they?
She had
I'm
pulled
trying
down
to
the
think
fire
how far
detector
you
because
could-
he
only
was
moved
making
10
noise.
this time. He was a
And
yeah.
she-
You would
she
get. You
was
would. I would say
really
on this turn you would catch up.
Fucking brats.
Can
But
I catch up to him and try and grab the kid?
sleep.
Yeah, make like an opposed strength check with the Snowbeist to see if you can
Goddamn, I
pull
was
Knife
thinking-
out. if you use his name, you won't forget it as often.
I can't
Nice.
sleep with the noise.
I'm gonna let you go first.
Okay, wait. 13, but
I was
I'm
thinking,
reading some advantage.
pull
on
it down
strength check?
once it
Yeah.
stops working.
16
and it
plus.
it's
I'm gonna also
actually a
use
fire,
my
you're gonna sleep
bonus thing that
forever.
Bart gave me like
Got that bitch.
like forever ago. Slap my butt.
How forever ago was it?
It was in the fight of the with the lord of the guy that was
Are
trying.
you
Some
like,
people
able
are
to
so
live that
fucking
far away
stupid.
from when I gave it to you?
Yeah, that's why I'm asking.
Well, timeline wise, it was within an
Nope.
hour, right?
I checked everything, so-
buff was it?
Was it Bardic Inspiration?
Bardic inspiration.
It only lasts for 10 minutes.
Oh,
So no, it would have been longer than that.
dang. Well, then 16 it is.
Okay, 16.
Still pretty good roll.
You roll for the Snowbeist.
Oh,
the
that's
Snowbeist
an old
has a
boss.
+4 on this roll. God, a 2 + 4 is 6.
Yes.
Woo! Yeah, I'll say you get in there and start wrestling with the Snowbeist. You probably caught him by surprise. You probably didn't realize you had jumped in and was swimming after him, so he didn't really have as solid of a grip on Knive as he could have had. So yeah, you sneak up in there and pull Knive away out of his arm.
He didn't hear Gum Gum just constantly saying da 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 da.
Sorry. And then, do I have any ability to swim back, or is that pretty much my movement?
No, that was your entire movement, because your move is 15. You used all of that to catch up to them. Then your action was the strength check to try to pull Knife away. So you're still there next to the Snowbeist.
So I'm just hugging the kid.
You got him. You got him out of the snow bicycle, so that's good.
Yeah. Sleek, my friend. What can you do?
Sleep knows my friends.
It's like being friends with the DM is like being friends with the cafeteria lady at school. That's not
That's a burn.
Your anti-sleek agenda is affecting the rest of the party.
It really is.
good. I'm sorry. How much damage did Sleek do his last turn?
1. He's trying.
Tried a lot harder when he was trying to destroy a city.
Wait, just-
Times do I have to say it? I do not have my loot.
Maybe you guys should be looking for his loot. That way, he can do more damage.
Wait, would it even be around? Like, I thought we left that way back.
we're in like some foreign land.
What's her face has it?
Paralyte took it.
Yeah.
And Paralight's not here,
Correct.
so...
Just whatever that boy's gonna do it. Whatever his turn is.
Go ahead, Sleek. Waste your time. We're waiting.
Go ahead and
Oh, what's he gonna do?
he's gonna cast a spell.
Oh, watch out, guys. Hold your breath. Here we go.
He casts a spell, and you see one of the polar bears that was up on the ridge turn around and start running towards Osmond.
Do we want to know what spell he cast?
You can make an Arcana check.
But Mud checks to see if Sleek cast Fear. 13.
13. You think that he cast some kind of enchantment on that polar bear.
To ally with Osmond. Weird.
To help him.
Yeah.
Where are we? That's Sleek, Bart. After Bart is Knife, then Mud. Just FYI.
I am a little concerned about Spectral right now, since he's like off fighting Ward by himself. Am I within 90 feet of him? I'm on the north side of the donut.
Yeah, you're within 90 feet.
Excellent. I don't know if this will work, but could I try to cast Sleep on Ward?
Oh, that's an interesting one. Sleep. Yeah, I mean, you can cast it. You just need to see how many hit points of creatures you can affect. So you pick a point, and then within 20 feet of there, you would roll hit points or hit die 5d8 and determine how many hit points you affect. You can try it. I will say, in the past, because you have to roll 5d8 with higher level creatures, you normally don't roll high enough to affect them. Like, even if you rolled all 8s, you could affect him if he had 40 hit points.
Okay. So it's probably not gonna work.
Yeah, just from a math perspective, it's tricky, and you would know from here that he probably has more than that. Like, he's probably too strong and would resist the sleep.
For reference, Mud is 36 hit points, and I'm not a boss.
How far am I from them right now then?
Spectral and Ward?
Yeah.
Say about 50 to 60 feet, somewhere in that range.
Let's say it's 50.
Okay, let's say it's 50.
So could I move my maximum walking speed towards them? So that'd be 25 feet.
Yes.
And then could I try to cast suggestion on board?
So, range is 30 feet. So that's why you want to get closer. Yeah. Then you must make a wisdom saving throw. But you can try to persuade him to do something, as long as it sounds reasonable to them.
And as long as it's not like asking them to hurt themselves, essentially.
Right. It says that you must be worded in a way to make the course of action sound reasonable. So, not like stab itself or light itself on fire or do something obviously harmful.
My suggestion would be stop fighting Spectral and leave him be.
Stop fighting Spectral, leave him be. So he has to make a wisdom saving throw. Looks like it's DC 13.
Bart often doesn't choose violence.
10. What is his wisdom?
Less than 3, less than 4.
It is +1, so 11.
Yay!
Are you suggesting for him to do something other?
No, just to stop fighting Spectral.
So Spectral's just gonna keep beating on him while he does nothing.
I just imagine a infinite we want to keep safe.
Sure, yeah. Of the two, there's one that we need to take home with us.
Oh, man. I don't like this. Okay, yeah. You see Ward seems like he, almost like powers down a little bit. He takes a step back. Seems to be not as aggressive in his posture.
Which was really crazy. Turning time backwards.
Bart does that thing that Chris
Stuff like
Pratt
that.
does in Jurassic Park with the Velociraptors.
Blue?
Where he puts his arms out.
Put your hands out, yeah. Okay, so that duration is concentration up to 8 hours.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so I'm still concentrating.
Okay, where are we? So that was Bart. Knive. Knive is now in Gum Gum's arms, so he is not going to resist. He'll delay any action until something else happens. Mud, you're up, and then after Mud is Kyber.
Well, I've caught a Gum Gum and a Knife, so can I,
Reel Amanda, here we go.
Can I reel them in, get them away from the snow bites?
Yeah, you'd have to make like a strength check to pull them in, because they're pretty heavy and they have a lot of drag on them. So you could do that.
Then I cast guidance on myself and do a strength check.
You gonna cast Bud Light while you're out there fishing?
Nat 20 plus 2 plus 3, 25.
25. You really put your back into it. You feel otherworldly strength coursing through your veins, and you start pulling on the rope. And yeah, you are. I would say you're able to pull both Gum Gum and Knive back up onto the shore line.
Oh, it's a big one. Oh, I've got a big one. It's coming in. Oh, I've got it. I've got it.
I want to see you take the picture of you holding up Gum Gum upside down.
It's a 5 foot.
Well, it's funny because in my mind, Gum Gum and Mud are similler size and weight, even though I know that's not true. But that's just how I picture you guys. So it's just
Right, that's my turn.
I mean, Gum Gum's close to.
That's pretty big.
He's big.
No one's as big as Mud.
Okay, you pull him out, and as you pull him out to the water, Knife says,
Thank you both. That was a close one. It looks like we're not far from the secret tree. If someone can distract the snow beast, Mud and I can get to the tree.
As good as distractions. That's my little Gum Gum.
alright, that's your whole turn, I take it, Mud?
Yeah, I figured that's all I would do, right? Other than bonus
Yeah,
actions.
unless you had a bonus action or something.
I would love to turn into a swimmy thing, but I don't have swimming ability yet, I don't think. Do I?
even if you turn into a creature that can swim.
Oh, I can swim now, right? I think that spell got upgraded when we leveled up last time, or last time I was able to upgrade that spell, and I think I might be at Swimmy's level. Can I check that real quick? Because I might want to turn into something that's got some good swim speed.
You can, but with the caveat that you have to have floaties.
This is for Wild Shape?
Yeah.
Yeah, as of level 4, you just can't fly.
Well then,
Nice.
Mud turns into a...
Well, Wild Shape is an action.
Nope.
Oh, you have Combat Wild Shape.
I got Combat Wild Shape. You can use Wild Shape as a bonus action. So, yeah.
I feel like you should get an inspiration die taken away if you tell the DM nope.
I like the way Barbara thinks.
If he's wrong...
No, I know. Teacher, that is incorrect.
Yeah.
Yeah, at level 2, your limitations are no flying or swimming speed, but then when you hit level 4, it's only no flying speed.
Yeah, so I'm gonna turn into a sea otter.
Ooh.
Sea otter versus Snowbeist.
Fight! Cool. There's now an otter on the shore next to Gum Gum and Knife.
There, Otterby.
Hey.
That was good. I'll see this one.
Kyborg.
How's Osmond looking?
Not great. Not great at all.
Okay. So this entire time, Fred, the little fox, has been perching up, like out from under my shirt, you know, because that's where I've been keeping him, my little fox. And I give him a kiss on the head because this one's for him. Because Osmond's responsible for him being in the fighting pits. And then I take a shot. Longbow of Triumph. Yikes. That's a 10.
You rolled.
Why do you hate your fox so much?
Inspiration die.
The fox is telling you to save him.
No. Inspiration die.
Inspiration die.
It's whimpering.
8 shots. 18.
18. That actually hits, unlike a 10.
Alright. And rolling for damage. It's a 1 plus 5, 6.
Okay, yeah, the arrow, this one flies true, hits Osmond in the neck. He falls to his knees, and he looks at you, raises a fist, and says, "The hunter becomes the hunted," and he collapses dead.
I can't hear you! You're really far away!
That scene from Shazam where Mark Strong is monologuing
Giving the
super
monologue.
far away
Yeah,
from
I can't. You're like 80 feet away from me, dude.
Perfect scene.
Do you have any questions about the show? Perhaps a query for the cast or a character? Maybe you're curious what's going on behind the Dungeon Master screen? Go ahead and post it on Twitter using hashtag StinkyDragonPod. It might end up in the show. Speaking of social media, give us a follow on Twitter and Instagram at StinkyDragonPod. Maybe share a post that we put there with other people that you know or you're friends with. It's a really good way to help the podcast grow. We would really appreciate it. And if you engage on social media, you might end up as a character, as an NPC in the show. Speaking of characters, we do cast other people here at Rooster Teeth as some of the voices. So we want to give a shout out to Spectral, who's being played by Christian Young. At XChin Young from Rooster Teeth Broadcast. I guess at XChin Cross Chin Young. It's going to play on Steve. At Zoe Terhune. So a big thank you to Christian and Zoe for being voices. That was Kyborg. It's Osmond's turn. He just continues to be dead.
It's super effective.
Nat 20.
Yeah.
Snowbeist. He's going to swim after Gum Gum and Knife
Tracks.
and comes out, pulls himself up onto the shore. He's going to look at his foes in front of him, but he's most mad at Gum Gum for taking Knife from him. He focuses his gaze on you, Gum Gum. And you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, yeah. 22.
Oh.
Gum Gum glares back. Blue steel.
Except he doesn't know what glaring actually is, so he's just blinking really hard.
He, you stare back at him, which he takes as an insult, so he roars in your face, then takes a swipe at you with his left claw, hitting on a 23, which I assume is a hit.
Yeah, it hits.
So what of it?
It does 5 points of slashing damage, but you take half of that because you're raging, so you take 2. But you also take a little bit of cold damage from that, which is not halved. You take 5 points of cold damage.
I have a question.
Okay.
That move I just did count as an attack?
What move?
Me grabbing the little kid?
No, it's not an attack. It's just an action.
Well then, I think my rage would have ended.
You have to attack?
Rage ends early if you're knocked unconscious, or if your turn ends and you haven't attacked since your last turn.
Oh, yeah, your rage would have ended. I don't think I've ever encountered that with a barbarian before.
Rage ending?
Yeah, rage ends because they fail to attack.
Oh, interesting.
That's why I wanted to attack at the end.
I see.
Did you just out yourself?
Look at he's you know, yeah, that's fair. That's honest. So I appreciate that. So instead, on the first attack, instead of taking 2, then you take 5 points on that.
Okay.
Just in spite of you, I put my shield back on.
And then the Snowbeist makes a second claw attack with its right claw, not to be confused with the white claw. But he totally misses and stumbles a little bit. He's just so furious. He can't control himself. He's a little off balance now. Gum Gum, it's your turn.
All right.
Then after Gum Gum, a couple of NPCs in the water.
So they're about to swim away, right? With him and the kid.
They haven't said that, but Mud turned into a sea otter, and you did hear Knive talk about going to the tree. So it's a pretty safe assumption that yes, but they're still there with you.
All right. Well then, I'm gonna rage again, I guess,
Rage against the machine.
I'm a wee wage.
and roll my thingy. I didn't even use my last thing that made the weapon come back to me.
Oh, right.
A 1, which is let's see here. Shadowy tendrils lash around you. Each creature of your choice that you can see within 30 feet, you must succeed Constitution saving throw or take D12 necrotic.
Oh, that's a good one.
I also gain D12 temporary hit points. Yeah, that was great.
Okay, so the only enemy within 30 feet of you is the Snowbeist.
Yeah, and I want him shadowy tendrils lashing.
Tendrils.
Tendrils.
He has a +3 on this roll. 10. So that's a fail.
Yes.
Yay!
So you want to go ahead and roll that necrotic damage for me?
8 points.
8 points, yes. It says shadowy tendrils creep up from the ground and start enveloping the Snowbeist.
And then I want to. I'm still raging, right? For my move, can I? Oh, there's nothing to tie the rope to. Can I try and grapple the thing so it can't swim away towards the others?
You could. Micah also suggests you could tie it to a tendril.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. That's a good suggestion. Thank you, Micah. I'm gonna tie the. Well, I have to tie the rope to the creature first, right?
Yes.
Can I roar back at it and try and tie the rope to the Snowbeist?
Yeah, like I said, after his last attack, he was off balance, so I'll give you a bonus to try to do it. Go ahead and make a sleight of hand check with advantage to try to get it around.
Okay. It's a 3 and a 10.
Sure, we'll say you're able to loop it around him with a 10.
Okay.
And you're able to start that process.
All right. You're not tied to me, jerk. We're friends.
Is your friendship is a modified friendship bracelet?
No, because we're not friends. We're not friends.
Okay.
Friendship necklace, this one.
Yeah.
And friendship bracelets, enemy necklace.
Enemy necklace.
Ah. Gum Gum almost did a Rorschach. He could have been like, "You're not trapped down here with me."
Yeah, I'm not trapped down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gum Gum's not quite that clever.
No.
So I tie it around him. Get the kid out of here.
Is that it for you, Gum Gum?
I think that's all. Because that counts as that's by attack, right?
No, that's just an action.
Because his rage was his tendrils, and that's not an action.
Correct.
And then he did the tying thing.
Tying, that's just an action. That's not an attack action.
Oh.
You could substitute the tying as like a move action.
So, could he, actually just attack the Snowbeist?
Yeah, he could.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, that's an interaction with an object.
Cool.
Do it!
And then I'm gonna attack it with my great axe at recklessly. I'm just going crazy.
It's pushing all the buttons.
Which is 19.
Whoa.
Oh, wait, no, 21.
Whoa.
Oh, nice, even better. That, believe it or not, that hits.
No.
Yeah.
This unarmored animal? Really?
17 points of damage.
17 points of damage.
Wait, and that's 19 with rage. Good lord.
He rolled a d12 and rolled a 12.
Wow.
12 plus 5, 17 plus 2 from rage, 19. Yeah, your great axe lands a mighty blow on the Snowbeist, who roars in pain from the blow.
Yeah.
He's pretty beat up. Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
Is he still underwater?
No, they're on the shore.
Okay.
Gum Gum and the Snowbeist are on the shore.
Got it.
Sleek. Yeah, there's not much to do at this point.
Oh, prepare. Sleek's coming. Here we go, guys. Let's get ready. What's he gonna do?
Well, we've basically got two objectives right now. Either get the stuff to the tree or deal with Osmond and Spectral. No, Ward and Spectral.
Yeah, and Bart kind of has Ward under control at this point.
Well, maybe he should talk to his friend.
Hey, what?
Spectral and Sleek. They're supposed to be buddies.
They're friends. They know each
They're
other.
infinites.
Oh, I thought you meant me. And I was like, I am distracting Ward right now.
Yeah,
I'm
you
busy.
got that.
Yeah, so then the one useful thing Sleek could do right now is to go and just like calm Spectral down, like, you know, grab a cigarette with him or something. I don't know.
That's not a bad idea. Yeah, Sleek will.
No smoking, kids.
Sleek will start making his way over to the eastern edge of the arena to try to get over to the grandstands to get closer to Spectral.
Good.
Then after him, that polar bear that was running towards Osmond before changes course and starts making a beeline for the snow beist. Jumps in the water. Polar bears are adept swimmers. Quickly gets through the water and pops up next to Gum Gum and the snow beist. Does he have enough to attack? He does not have enough. It was too far. You have to double move to get over there.
He just jumps in.
Hello.
That was Bart. Then after Bart is Knive, then Mud.
So right now, my concentration is on Ward.
Correct.
Keeping him from fighting Spectral.
Yeah, you're keeping your suggestion going.
Yes.
Use that bardic charm and get Spectral to chill his beans.
I don't know if I could do that to two. I don't think I could do that to two different.
Oh no, I meant like literally your actual just charm, your natural bardic. You know, you're a charming guy.
I am very charming. So charming, in fact, that while I'm charming one fella, let me try to talk down the other. Maybe. Do we want him to come help us? Like, what are we trying to get Spectral to do at this point?
I mean, we definitely need him to stop trying to commit walrus genocide.
Yeah.
And also to, come back with us because we need to retrieve him. So there's a few things to.
We talked to God.
Yeah. Am I close enough, I guess, for Spectral to hear me?
You had closed to within 30 feet.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you can try. Yeah, you know, it's and plus there's a lot of weather effects and things going on. A lot of magic in the air. So it's loud, but, you know, if you shouted, you could try.
Spectral! Spectral! Do I see him respond?
Yeah, he'll turn and look in the direction of you.
Bart starts waving his little hands in the air. And he goes, "You don't need to do this. He's standing down. Come help us. Come with us. It's not worth it, buddy." Kind of like one of those negotiation specialists that you see.
like a hostage negotiator or something.
Yeah.
Help me, help you.
Help me, help you.
Get away from the ledge.
Step away from the walrus.
It's not worth it.
He's definitely looking at you. You're not sure if he's like, you think he can hear you, but you're not sure if he's listening. But he's definitely looking. Make a persuasion check.
You got it. It's a 16.
16. That's not bad. He seemed like he was so angry, like out of his mind. Not the same Leonard that you saw before, but he does seem to be like focusing on you and listening to what you're saying.
Well,
Remember, you're Leonard Lane.
swimsuit.
Remember who
You to
you
later
are.
tonight for some gaming, maybe.
Remember the something of November.
Yeah.
It's like Mufasa in the
So
clouds.
yeah, I
Remember
will.
who you are.
8 o'clock.
Yeah.
So yeah, goodbye.
Yeah, he turns and he seems like he's listening to you. He takes like a step or two in your direction. He definitely seems like, you know, his aggressive posture seems to be lessened.
Okay. Bart just starts nodding and kind of like motioning towards himself.
Goodbye.
Yeah, like his knives in his
Turning
hands
off
seems to
right
like, you know,
now.
he's not holding him up in a offensive posture anymore. They seem to be